Hello people, this is Indible. Welcome to Roguetech with the new and improved fatigue system. This is just zooming a lot. I think we haven't done recovery in a while, so let's go there. Yeah, we're getting on the bad side of Kurita again, but whatever, we can work on that. And without further ado, let's get going. I see you when we're ready to drop. So, everything ready. Let's see what we have here. It's just one objective, so I'm expecting some support lenses. Yeah, let's get as close as we can. Well, this is baffling. Really? Where's... Okay, it's here, so why not? Let's deploy here. If they're going to let us, why shouldn't we? Just like that. We should be dropping in combat.
What are those? Trees?
Not really. Okay, let's get here with you. Let's move here. I'm totally expecting some flyers.
Roger.
Jaggermander probably wants to move back.
Location confirmed.
Just like this.
Heading out.
Skinwalker gets here because we're getting over that ridge next turn. Okay, no flyers. We're seeing Marauder too. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing to see. So, overheat operation starts. And yeah, the rest, we're just wrecking. Man, do Kuritans love their victors. The Atlas 3... I think it's the one bringing Battletech. We'll see. Yeah, you do your things. There's an awesome shooting. He's welcome to. Really, guys. You shoot nothing, although you have... Well, I guess they're reserums, otherwise you would have shot them. Marauder gets a bit out, but whatever. We'll get there next turn. We'll see you next turn, I guess. That's what I mean. For now, it's just getting a bit of hit on you. And yeah, the Victor shouldn't be doing anything at all. Just move up with you. Send some thermal. We look at who's the best. Well, just shoot him.
Commander.
Kaiju doesn't have line of sight, so we just move up. We're actually seeing that Marauder, which is a good thing to see. So let's start working on your hit. You can see whoever you want. So maybe, just maybe,
Got it. No shooting, just running.
we get you here and we just leg that awesome, or try to anyway. It's open,
Ready for orders.
so there's that. We get zooming.
Aye, aye.
It's just some LK shooting, so let's go for you.
Receiving you.
Archer. Well, we're going to have a problem with the Archer, and this is... We really didn't think about the way down. But I think it's going to be workable, so let's go for this. You're actually good for a Katyusha shot, so bye bye, Victor. They don't even bring that much armor, those victors. Yup, be done. Barotrauma.
Tango down.
Loving the new injuries. So, let's... we don't need to capture that flag. Let's go for the Atlas. So that's a bit of hit.
Ready for orders.
Jacarmander just stays. That's a 43 here, a 63 there, 37 back there. We need to work on you, but I think getting instability to this one is a good thing. So yeah, you're on the ground, mister. And that's two things already mostly dealt with. We still don't have that much heat on these other mechs, but we will do it. So yeah, let's see you. Okay. That's a back shot to the Atlas. And yeah, we don't have vision on him. I think I want to put myself in front of it though.
Just run. Got it.
It's just going to be inferno for you.
Yes, boss.
Avatar. Well, we can't do much here. So let's see about destroying you. Thus, we're able to move to other things with the other ones. And that didn't work that well.
Waiting for orders.
You are good. Let's go for you, I guess. You know what? Just like this. And yeah, we get a bit of heat on the punch bot,
Standing by.
but yeah, okay, man, we're just wrecking them. Just would you shut up? Yeah, just like this. Well, we're not going to make a dent on you. So how about instead we do this? That's you dealt with. Besides,
What do you need?
it's not like we wanted anything at all from you. Let's get here.
Moving to position.
That's a problem. Still, we have nothing better to do. So let's go for torso on you.
Copy that.
That sensor's impaired, at
Yeah.
least. We get to here,
Yep.
and we work on your hit. And yeah, I'm well aware we are leaving the Atlas to its devices,
Yeah.
but
Let's move.
not really that worried about him. I mean, minor concern, but
Fire it.
the Atlas can't. The Archer can't take one hit. Whatever. That's even better. You're just going for him, so whatever.
Scratch the paint.
You're hot, and you actually hit your friend instead of hitting the Archer. So yeah, we got everyone. Let's get going, shall we? So a punch to your face, because we can. Let's see about that. We hit torso and cockpit.
Ready for order.
Skinwalker. I think we want to work on your hit.
Roger. Firing on top.
Okay, you're shut down.
Good to go.
Yep. Guided, guided. And that's it. Well,
Waiting for orders.
that didn't work.
Acknowledged.
Let's just go with plain damage here now. Would have been good to get a full atlas on the table, but
Right here.
Kaiju is just shooting hit to your face.
We go.
Use the rest. Yep, back there. Yeah, just like that. We got a head hit. And I guess, well, we'll move for one. Who's left? You are. So let's
Affirmative.
get to that side. Just get you on the ground, I guess. Bit of chaff wouldn't be bad here. What I want is just knocking him down, that atlas. Hopefully this doesn't get that many damage, so that we're able to keep shooting. And yeah, we're going for you. Just Hydras. Let's see what you do, mister. We're well willing to take a bit of damage here. Yeah, whatever. And the other one couldn't even move, so there's that. Take out the supercharger, because why should we? And now we go hunting for his back, because we can also hit cockpit with that, so let's try. Well, that's some parts of an Atlas 3. Not a full Atlas, but still pretty decent, if you ask. So yeah, there's that. I think we got one more other part. So just go with the heavy emeralds. That has an ammo explosion, so we're only getting one part of that Marauder. Still, that's what we have here. Only 13 minutes, that was quick. Let's meet each other at the loot. So, we actually lost a bit of money here. Ammo, it wasn't that bad. I was just looking for Katyusha to see how much that was, but I guess it isn't that bad. Only one Marauder 4 parts, so we're taking it. 3 Atlas parts. Maybe this Atlas we want to combine with the other one we have. There's a Streak LRM clan one. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I guess we just take a Radical Heatsink for money value. And we get going. So we're bound to get most of the stuff anyway. We get one part of the Awesome, one part of the Victor. I don't think we really left that many parts around. We sell the AC-10 and the AC-20, the heavy rack stays. We sell the medium a laser. Case 2 we're keeping. A core 300 isn't a bad thing to have. We sell the regular heatsinks and keep the double. Sell the jumpy, sell the basic cockpits. We keep the radical and the combat shield for the moment. This 3 camo is not a bad thing to have. And we also get some heavy rack ammo for the rack 2. For the heavy rack 2, sorry. So that should be an Atlas. But I think we have 2 or 3 parts of that Atlas 7. We're never using it. It brings regular heatsinks, so we'd much rather take this one for the chance of actually getting something good out of it. At this point, getting an Atlas is not a bad thing, but it's not a specialized mech we want to have. So, yeah, I know, blasphemy, whatever. We accepted a bit of damage. I'm not expecting more than 3 days of repairs here. They actually didn't get that much damage on our backs. Just 1 day repairs here on 3 mechs, which means we're totally good here. And yeah, let's bring that Atlas 3. Okay, not compatible with the Atlas 7. It's okay. So we already have 3 Model 2 parts, 2 4B and 1 Model Pirate. That's not bad. So let's keep working at it. Didn't find anything else. So yeah, this is just going to be 1 day for the repairs, 1 day for the fatigue, and we drop again. Man, I'm loving those improved. So that's Comster. We might not want to do that. Technical issues, Battletech, no, blah blah blah. This should only be 1 as well, so let's go for it. 1 being 1 objective, and I see you when we're ready to drop. So let's see what this is. Hopefully they last longer than 10 minutes, these ones. But yeah, it's only 1 objective. I'm expecting... Okay. Whatever game. So yeah, we drop on the... on what we have available to drop. And that leaves us a bit open to strays, but frankly, seeing a lot of vehicles, that's a chappy. We don't know what you are. But yeah, we have our AMSs on... That's some mech back there. Let them do their thing. I'm expecting you to be a 100 tonner, so... Okay, that was artillery. Sniper artillery, probably. That's good. You please don't move much, so we're able to shoot you. Let's see if the chappy actually is able to hit something, or no. He just went away, which means next turn we have to focus him. And there's a Shadow Hawk. That's all there is here. So let's start wrecking things, shall we?
Roger that.
So yeah, there's you. Let's go with Inferno. That's the chaparral open.
Yeah.
We bring the Atlas up front and we keep shooting there because we can.
Confirm.
This is mostly about maybe Hydra getting the crits we need.
Ready for orders.
You get going, mister. We're not seeing anything that really makes us wish we weren't here. So, well, the Warhammer 2C is our prize mech, so
Got it.
maybe we hit once or twice on that Shadowhawk. That's some dangerous shooting we have here. Still, it's what we have, so let's go for you. Hopefully we don't destroy our own mech. Looks like we don't get strays at all, so we still can't shoot you in the back, so let's do that. Not the best hit chance, but still.
Waiting for orders.
And the Skinwalker just gets going, and we'll shoot that Chaparral. Getting the Chaparral off looks like a good thing.
Waiting for orders.
You... whatever.
Yes, I'm
Just shoot that Thermo, probably not hitting, but whatever. It actually hit.
there. That is something cool.
Waiting for orders.
And yeah, the arrows will just try to obliterate what's here. Inferno, Inferno, whatever. Well, not destroyed, but I'd say that's pretty good here. So, let's look what we want to do now. That's a 27, that's a 48. So let's go with that. Yeah, I know, they're going to focus you, but getting that sniper artillery off seems like a good thing to do. Bye-bye, mister. The Skinwalker now should be able to deal with the Chaparral.
Reporting. One less coming. I'm out of S already.
Okay, you're not the... Let's do it like this then. Yeah, that looks decent enough. That's you.
Target eliminated. Yes,
That's you.
Roger. Rear armor is.
And that only leaves the Warhammer 2C. So let's go big on that Warhammer 2C. Sadly, there's only obstructed line of sight, so let's work on that. Direct is better. Because Warhammer 2Cs are quite hot. So
Go.
let's work on you. You get to move. So use that turn you have, mister. You're not likely to be able to do much more. Yeah, that's 3 hits on the avatar.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Right here.
So we move to here,
I'm going.
and we're just shooting hit now. We miss with you.
What do you need?
You move,
Understood.
and you shoot Hydra. Because we want some salvage. We actually went for 4 salvage here, so
I'll do what I can.
let's go for leg then. Not able to hit him up.
Eat.
Might as well try and leg him.
Standing by.
Vulture gets... This is obstructed. This is unobstructed. So, just like that.
Taking the shot.
lost evasive, so we have that. Skinwalker is able to get here. Let's work on that hit. He should start to freak out sooner rather than later, so that's just a charge, and it probably means we destroy it. So we just zoom around and keep sending hit to him.
Yes, Commander.
You're able to shoot and move, so why shouldn't we? Bit of chaff will be good here. Yeah, and I know we hit ourselves in the way, but
Receiving you.
Vulture just gets him to the ground, I guess. That's upper leg destroyed. He's knocked down. Let's see about fall damage. It went to center, so that's good.
On the move.
And right now, I guess we keep going for leg, but the other one.
Targeting burnout.
Yeah, that looks decent to me.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Kaiju just moves, shoots hit to your leg. Ah, whatever. It's not a problem, that is. Jaggermander shooting hit as well. He shut him down and he punches out, so we have a full Warhammer on the loot table. I'm seeing you on the other side at the loot table. That was also quite quick, wasn't it? Obviously we lost money, but that was to be expected. But let's see what we do with our 4 picks here. Nope. You can't have that. Sorry, AT&T. So there's some chaparral parts, some marksman parts, one part of the Shadowhawk, and the full Warhammer. I think our choice is quite clear here, unless we find something crazy on the loot table. Yep, we're just going for Warhammer parts. So I actually got the 5th part, I think. We get one part of the chaparral, one part of the marksman, one part of the Shadowhawk. We get the full Warhammer, SRM4, which we're selling, SRM6 Clan we keep, Clan Ferro we keep, Angel is good to have, Cooling Pot we keep, Court 320, well, we have none, we keep. Basic stuff, which we frankly are selling, and we even get one more guided arrow ammo. Good things to have, all in all. So that was actually a decent haul. Let's see about that Warhammer to see what we're able to get out of it. I wouldn't expect much, but a Warhammer is also a nice mech to have. Depending on how it is, in which condition it is, we might want to build on that. I don't think so, but we might. And the Court 320 is actually too high here to use it on any of our mechs. Well, maybe later on when we build something, but even 100 toners right now, I'm quite happy to, yeah, just one day of repairs. Actually, the amount of missions we will be able to do with this new fatigue system is crazy. Anyway, we go to the Warhammer, we bring it up. So Warhammer 2 clan, Let's see what condition you're in. That looks pretty wrecked. So I'm betting we only have one leg or something like that. Yep, just as we said. Do you bring anything at all worth keeping? Not really. Well, you're just some scrap money for this. Just like that. As much as I like Warhammers, that gets us in the positive for this last mission, so there's that. And yeah, we already have 8 mechs ready here. We could go with the Battalions for fun on the next chapter, because let's see if they've injected something. Yeah, they have. There's a target acquisition. There's some more recoveries. Yeah, that's a 2 operative ones. So that yeah, that's a 1 objective one. We could go for it now. There's an ambush convoy. I think I want to get this one, because it's bound to be pretty much the same we've been doing. And yeah, we'll be going with Battalions, so maybe this one takes a bit longer, but still. So, who gets who? I really don't care much about who goes where. You're Skinwalker trained, so let's give you... Oh, the Skinwalker needs repairs, so we can get you whatever we want. McWraith has some avatar, but I'm expecting the avatar also to be damaged. You have whatever. Lastly, we find someone able to do something. You have archer training, so have an archer. Actually, I want you on the Juggermaunder. But yeah, looks like we could have taken the time to actually improve Raza. He goes just like that, with 7 gunnery, whatever. You go here. Yeah, the Proteus and the Asshat, and we still have you. I think I want you here though. And you. Just like that. See you on the other side of the loading screen. So, it loaded. Let's see what we have. Yeah, just 1 objective. Maybe we get... Just because we actually took Battalions. Yeah, this looks like we will have some reinforcements here, but whatever. Just drop everybody and we get going.
Time to get paid.
We're seeing 4 things already. And yeah, there's... I think there's a support lance here around. Yeah, whatever. We'll be able to deal with that. AMS, baby. So, let's get going. We have a Cobalt as a friend, but they dropped so far. This is not going to be good. That's a Vulture. Or an Archer. He's hot, so we'll work on that in a moment. And there's obviously a support lance here, 2 even. So yeah, this one will take longer. But still, I wouldn't expect. Well, getting support lances means difficulty can ramp up pretty heavily. Okay, that's problematic. We have a back shot to the Jaggermander, just because stray shots. So that's a strike, that's a charger, that was an avatar. This is a heavy carrier, and maybe we shouldn't have moved. Still, we did, so let's go for you. They're bringing some elements. But yeah, I'm actually worried about the Jaggermander here. The Shrike looks like a very good price mech. It's a 90 tonner, if I recall correctly. And it brings decent tech on it, well, depending on the one you pick, but... So, Jaggermander, arrow, hello. Let's go for that trick. Not direct, obviously. Indirect isn't that good. Funnily enough. That's a carrier. It wouldn't be the worst to actually go for that carrier. Nope, that's not worth it. So, that heavy carrier is also a concern. So let's just shoot Fascon. Because I think we're not getting any near to them. Yeah. Maybe it's a mortar carrier. We get a big surprise in here. At least we've actually moved. Okay, yeah. Katyusha. We can't use the supercharger with you. So with you we'll wait. Okay, let's see about you. Oh, you tried to go with direct damage, so that didn't work very well for you. Our friends are just not in range, and that's a bad thing. Yeah, that's mortars. Okay, so we might be taking mortar ammo from this one, of all things. Okay. Whatever. So let's just move like this. We get to see you. Direct is not that good. So yeah, I know. We're destroying the mines we just set. But it's far more important to get that one off the table already. So let's see hit chances. That's a very good hit chance on the charger. The Shrike wouldn't be a bad target either. I'm not expecting us to... Yeah, that's good damage. So, but we're hitting up. Let's go for that charger. That's a lot of armor shaved, so yeah, I'd say this was worth it. Just push up with you.
Roger that.
Not expecting anything at all to hit, but actually one of the streaks went in. And with you, we're just moving to the side. And just going for a direct Inferno shot on the charger. Because we had the hitchings.
Standing by.
You get up,
On my way.
and we keep shooting. Just sheer volume of fire here.
Yep.
You get to the side and keep shooting.
Here we go.
Okay, you actually have field command. That's good.
Reporting.
I didn't realize you did. So let's see everything, shall we? Maybe we get scared of what we see now, but whatever. So there's a Kuroshi. There's a Cauldron Bone. Okay. That's worrisome. That's pretty much everything we're seeing, so... Yeah, we can take some damage with the Proteus. We also brought the Kaiju out of the woods, so that we actually got that. Yeah, I know. Doesn't seem the best, but we have to get this one to the ground, so we must start somewhere. The Shrike is already very hot,
Receiving you.
so we should be able to shoot and move with you, shouldn't we? No, that's just a clan cockpit, so we have to move before shooting. Well, we do move. And we just go for center on you. It's not like, considering what we have here, it's not like we want to keep you, and the quicker we destroy things the better. That's less return damage, so... They're going for the Kaiju. Well, we can deal with a bit of indirect
Yep.
fire. Moroda can shoot the Shrike.
10-4.
And I know I want to keep him, but at the same time there's so much good stuff here that we're going for guns off the field policy. Yeah, that's what worries me.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Whenever you see an annihilator, you should be very wary of what it can do. The good part is the three here have already gone. This is just the Blackjack and the Centurion moving in now. We can deal with a Blackjack and a Centurion, so let them do their thing. You're actually an LRM carrier. That's 60 tubes, so at some point we must deal with you, but... Yep, we're bound to get more damage here than we did on our last missions. At the very same time, that was to be expected here. So let's get here. I know.
Rolling.
So panic, you vigilance, because we want your damage reduction kicking in. Shape charge is not going to do a lot for us here. So let's look at other shots. No, we just go for you. Hit when elsewhere. It's okay. There's something at turn 19 we're not seeing. Okay.
Orders.
Still, I think we really want We try and protect, well, not now, but next turn. And yeah, that's quite some hitchings here, so yeah. Let's go for that.
Confirmed.
Jaggermander. Has obstructed line of sight, but line of sight to this one. So let's see about it. Yeah, that fire here looks excellent. So that's some hit on you.
Orders.
With you, we also
Copy that.
move to have obstructed line of sight, but line of sight to this one. That was pretty decent. Yeah, we've got LRMs coming. That's bad, but we can take a bit of a beating still.
Major armor lost.
That was either very good plastering or just Artemis kicking the later, obviously. So this should be the Kuroshi on the ground. Not really. Okay, we should be going before him though. And yeah, I know, we're not shooting the Shrek, but that Annihilator can wreck us. So guns off the field, guys. Guns off the field. The Avatar is worrying. Yeah, whatever. At this point, to have this here, I'd much rather not have you two. I think you're not one of the dangerous ones. The Cauldronborn, you're a pirate Cauldronborn, sorry, tongue doesn't work. So we have to be a bit wary of you. And yeah, none of the ones here actually go before they go, so we'll just have one chance to go for the...
Yep.
But that's going to be all we need. Yeah, you eat this, mister.
I'm on him.
Okay, that's you on the ground. That's something. You shouldn't be able to shoot this turn, so that much we have on us. The Cauldronborn is our next priority target, with the King Crabs and the King Crab, the Proteus, and the Asshat. We'll just go for the Asshat, not the Asshat, the Cauldronborn. I can't bring you
Ready
up.
for orders.
Oh, yeah, I can, but it's not what we're looking for here. So let's do it like this for when it recovers, and we actually don't have any more AMS. So yeah, we do here, but we're running out of ammo. Okay, that's going to be a
Standing
problem
by.
in the long run. Right now, what we want is to keep working,
Position
and yeah,
confirmed.
to that extent, let's give them a target. That should be the Cauldronborn now. Let's see what he does. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We might want to consider the Proteus and the King Crab to go for...
Coordinates received.
the alarm carrier. But that'll be next turn. So, oh, we have some Artemis here. Let's bring Artemis to the table. Because we're shooting direct, so... Okay, yeah. A lot of people going now on our side. They just have the Centurion. And after that, it's all ours. I don't think we have any sensor blocks available, so this will be
Commander?
mostly as much. Well, we have line of sight here. Let's see it. Because you have to go, mister.
Firing all weapons.
That's good. That's a lot of damage avoided.
Down.
And I know, I said we wanted to go for some other mech, but really... Okay, you don't have line of sight to the Cauldronborn, so next best thing... Just keep shooting that Kuroshi.
Skipper,
The Morada... We also shoot here. Come on, game. Okay, that's one head hit. That's something. We probably just pull back here. Not like this though, like this.
roger that, Commander.
You do this, I guess.
Double time. Let's go.
And we keep shooting here, because we can.
Firing.
As I said, guns off the fields. It's important to us right now, so...
Critical hit.
And he punches out, which means we have a full Kuroshi. So,
Good to go.
that's something. Yeah, just trying to get in range to shoot that Katyusha to the Cauldronborn, because I have a feeling this is actually the worst thing left. Unless that turn 15 turns out to be something very nasty.
Close time.
Okay. Yep. It's okay, it's okay.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, these were 50 damage. It's not that impressive, if you ask me. So that's the Shrike now, the Black Rose. Going for the Kaiju. The Kaiju can take a bit of damage, so we accept it. It would have been much worse had he gone for the Proteus. Let's just look for direct line of sight. Okay, there's a Raptor down here. We give field command and we look between the Raptor and the Black Rose what we want to shoot, and it's quite obvious. We will go for that Raptor because he hasn't moved much, so let's do it. That's a crit on an air pip. That's unfortunate.
Apart around me.
Orders.
Wow, not coming apart, but yeah, I get what you're saying. We move back.
On the move.
We don't want to... Okay, that was bad, but I guess
Roger.
we're shooting you then. Getting there on that Black Rose. I would love it if my friends actually came closer. Okay,
I'm under heavy fire.
that means the Asshat probably has line of sight to you, so prepare for retaliation, mister. Really? You have a stalker, bring it in range, just don't stay there. You're just a Centurion. Obviously, we will have to deal with you, but... And damage is mostly spreading. It's unfortunate that we got that... That's 45 damage, really not what we want to be looking at. That Centurion looks like a very good target, but I'm guessing you also will. That shouldn't result. That's a good hit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Good job, Raza.
You got it.
So yeah, that was a bit of
Waiting for orders.
heavy turning. Sorry guys. So we push up.
Right, Commander.
Artemis should have some chances on you. Let's get you. You're a nasty one. You're jamming. So
Critical.
you go to the ground. That's good enough for me. Okay, someone got in range to actually do something. There's the other raptor we're not seeing, but let's get into position first. So let's look. That's good enough, if you ask me. And yeah, it's a pity. But that gets a bit of damage to that Cauldronborn. He's open now, so we have the chance to crit his engine. Well, that's some.
Target's taking a critical hit. I'm out of short-range missiles.
You
I'm there.
go for this one.
Lock it on with all weapons.
That's a bit of you gone.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay, you bring a lot of battle computers, but
I'm here.
not. You just run here. Yep, I know. We're inside minimum range, but the rest should do it. So there's that.
Enemy eliminated.
I don't have a clue what we got here, but we got something. And with you, just move back
My way.
and we keep shooting you because we want you on the ground. Getting there guys. Yeah, he's shutting down. And we still should have another raptor around here, but
I copy.
that's a lot of damage we can do to you.
Firing a full salvo.
So you're open.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah, it took a while to get things under control, but we're getting there.
Yep.
Jaggermander. Probably. Let's pull back though.
I got you.
Just probably keep shooting hit to this one. That should be center.
Enemy eliminated.
It's bad, but whatever. But in the sense that we just wrecked this one, but I really don't want to get a hefty repair bill. We're going in with battalions, so we should be really getting things done quickly here. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Got hit in the leg.
Yes, Commander.
Kaiju. gets to here, just disintegrates the Centurion.
10-4.
Not like we want to
Commander?
salvage you, so we get up. Still not seeing that something around. The blackjack is not a good target, so yeah, we go for center.
Firing everything I've got.
So that should be a bit of torso and center. We only get what was on that torso and arm on the other side. That's a bit of damage on you.
Waiting for orders.
And you. Just get going.
On my way.
We're bound to find... Yeah, sure. Shoot back there.
Locking on. Confirmed.
You will just shoot. I know. He's guarded and whatever, but
I'm here.
has to be done. So, just like that. Okay, let's go for indirect then.
Roger. Orders.
And you just move slightly. Much rather shoot back there.
Good to go.
Yep,
On it.
those tricks should come in handy right now. Well, if they actually locked, which they didn't. So that should be the avatar, which is just pulling back.
Confirmed.
Let's get the Jaggermander going. Not flak, indirect, whatever, go for him. Oh, we actually have Testing with sensor lock here, so we could have used it.
Critical hit.
Still, this is getting a bit out of hand. Time Wars. Okay, that's helpful. Thank you very much.
Waiting for orders.
Actually pull
On
back
my way.
and go for you. We still have a mystery mech floating around, or tank. Yep, that's good. So let's do it. Actually hit once.
Commander.
You move around. Keep shooting. I know these are not very good hit series, but they'll do the job in the long run.
Ready to rock.
So, you have a shot, you take it. We're simplemans. Okay, you actually missed everything, Raza. That's impressive, man.
Copy that, Commander.
Or mostly everything. I guess you hit some, but... That's an arm explosion, and there should just be something left we don't know about. So, can we see you? Nope, we can't. Well, in a way, we can. Okay, man. So yeah, we're probably just evacuating here. If that thing is up there,
Yes, Commander.
we're never getting to see it.
Roger.
That's why it's not shooting as well. So
Good to go.
let me make a cut here. We just capture the zone and we get out. So that took a while. That was an Atlas 70C. Let's see what we have on the loot table here. Yeah, it should take a while to unload the assets, because that worked really long. Actually took another break, so this one started recording in the morning, and it's now the wee hours, but whatever. So yeah, quite some money losses here, and quite a bit of damage, honestly. A lot more than we would have wanted to. Still, at least 70, sorry. So, oh yeah, we had mortars, so let's go for mortars, unless there's something we want more. Well, that's something. Come on. Okay. Okay. So that's 40 apiece. We'll have 1622. Yeah, we need the regular armor. Do we though? I'd much rather take the advanced optics, to be honest. Yep, I think we go like this. So we get one part of the Centurion, one part of the Charger, 3 parts of the Mortar Carrier, that's good, or later Seaway, 2 parts of the LRM Carrier, 1 part of the Shrike, regular AMS, medium reverse optics, which we sell, MML we sell, Gatsby is good, Falcon's Ringproof we sell, Talons, well, it's good to have them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All in all, pretty decent haul. And yeah, we could have gone with the Annihilator, but we don't need that. We finally have our mortar ammo, so it's time to actually refit either the Avatar or the Vulture, I guess. And that's my daughter coming to drink some water. Yep, she's around. It's a bit late for her. I guess she woke because I was talking. So let's see the repairs. I wouldn't rule out some heavy repairs on the Juggermaunder. Oh well, we've had black thus far, so it wouldn't be the end of the world to actually see these go for a bit higher. Yeah, this is going to. So let's have a look at it, but this chapter has already been going for quite a long time, so we'll only set repairs and call it a day here. Frontiers has 4 days. Yeah, the rest is just the rest, so that's going to be 7, 5, 7, 8, 9 days to get everything back, so not that bad considering. And the most important part, do we get the... Nope, we don't. It is sad. Well, maybe we do. No, that's the alarm carrier. It's okay. It's alright. It's going to be great. So anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time. Have a good one.